interrupt this transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoe Show!
Yeah, look who's in his chair. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. John is ready and I'm barely ready. I haven't even turned the AC off yet. There it goes.
Hello.
Anyway. Yeah, hey.
Hey.
Welcome.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we stay on the air.
Hopefully, so far so good. So far so I can't see it past the microphone. I kind of got to look around the microphone to see if we're still on the air, but we're still on the air so far. So far so good. Yay.
Yay.
We get nobody watching apparently because nobody's chatting, but nobody's like, John's there. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Maybe the people that are after you killed all our watchers.
Yeah. I'm just having fun with them. It's a long story, people. Long story. I got a whole Puerto Rican gang after me. Just put it that way. They want to kill me. I owe them money, and I'm stealing their bitches. I'm messing with their bitches. Apparently.
Does this guy look like he messes with bitches?
No. I could barely get a date. I live at my parents' house.
John heard that prom night is a bomb night with a hood rat you could hold tight.
Yes.
For really though, you're a Figaro, and in your car you can't even get a hello.
Dude, this is why I should not listen to Rock the Bells radio. This is why. Gotta stop listening to rap. That's why I'm in trouble.
You're messing with all them bitches and hoes, huh?
Messing with all those bitches and hoes.
All the bitches and hoes. Hold on, we're gonna get this fan going here. It's fucking warm.
Apparently in California. I've never been to California.
John's just sitting there with LL Cool J on a loop, like, going back to Cali.
All right, that's my jam.
Yeah. All right, now we got some air blowing on us. Don't kick that thing over.
So, yeah, I told you last night and this morning, and I was like, I'm going to just have fun with these guys. What are you guys going to do to me? We don't do that gay shit. Ooh, okay.
No, they're all about the bitches.
They're all about the bitches, apparently. I tell them, I don't even know how to get a girl. Tell me how am I messing with your girls and stuff like that.
And the funny thing is, everything that you're telling them is absolutely true.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. You think this is a game? Well, I just got done with NHL 2025. You guys want to come over and play it? I got a swimming pool if you guys want to go swimming. I can make some crackers.
You're gonna make some crackers?
I'll make some sandwiches and put some crackers on it.
Crackers on the sandwich?
I don't know.
Okay. Interesting.
Toaster salad. Axel salad bowl.
Well, we know Maximo's at least still alive out there.
So yeah, Maximo, I got a Puerto Rican hood gang after me. Apparently, I'm messing with their bitches.
John totally messes with everybody's
and
bitches.
I owe them money too.
No matter how much money you owe them, you're paying me back first.
Yes.
Which means I got to protect you from the mob. Which means which is going to cost you money.
Yeah.
So you got to pay. I told you. See, I told you. You should have had me ask them when I was at Comic-Con the other day. I could have gotten you the APA.
It didn't happen. It happened last night.
I know, but like I offered.
I thought it was spam.
I texted you. And I was like, yo, John, if you want, here's the APA is sitting right here. I can get them to protect you from Jill. And you were like, I'm so jealous of you right now.
And Joe's like teaching me Spanish, and I'm like learning. And like, hey, wow, I talk Spanish better than I talk English.
That's not hard for you to do.
John knows me to let her fight now.
For liking that one band. What one band?
What one band? We go round 2 though. I'm fine with that. But seriously, I don't know what they're talking about. They got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Curly, I'm not from California. We're gonna come over and collect our money. Okay, come over. Come over. It's okay. I'm allowing you guys to come over. Love to meet. Love to meet. You guys seem like fun.
Oh, that one post you made about liking that one band.
Oh, I love Nickelback.
I'm seriously clapping, dude. You're peeking the microphones, dude.
Sorry, but I like Nickelback. Come on, I'm serious about Nickelback.
John's got the NIN Nickelback is neat T-shirt.
You know, Nickelback's like one of my favorite metal bands.
Nick says he's got your bail money. There's a cat in here.
You guys don't see me in a couple of days. You know what happened.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be looking for a singer and a drummer before Punk Rock Prom.
But I can't change my number. I'm not on the phone with them that long.
Mm. Hi, Rosie. Nick's going to beat up John because John loves Nickelback.
Why's that?
Because you love Nickelback.
So what? Who doesn't?
Pretty much anybody.
They don't got that bad songs.
John's just sitting there like, sex is never a question because the answer's always yes. Is that one of the lines in one of their songs? Like, I'm fucking dumb. I listened to one of their albums once because Brian was like, oh, you should give this album a chance, and I listened to it, and I'm like, dude, this just sounds like some dude trying to hit every single rock and roll stereotype he possibly can, like every rock and roll cliche in a single fucking album that he can. Max wants to know if you'll see him if he'll see you on the 11th.
What's on the 11th?
His birthday. You're invited to his birthday party.
Oh, we're gonna find your birthday party? Ooh. Okay.
Can't Max just sing? Give him an iPad? I can do that. John's never gonna find a girlfriend now. Doesn't he have one? No, he doesn't have one.
No, I don't have one. Apparently, I have several I'm messing with.
Yeah, John's messing with all the bitches.
I'm waiting for a phone call from them again. I'm sure they're going to call me. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Sing for what? The Living Brain? Yeah, that's what he was implying. It's been an interesting week.
I'm having the best time for the last 2 days.
I've just been having a great week, so I'm, yeah. I mean, it would suck if you got killed, because you owe me money.
There's no way they can find me.
Hulk hands? Nickel buy Hulk hands.
Hulk hands?
Hulk smash, the big green hands.
Don't lie, John. I know
Maximo's one of your bitches. He's a great power bottom.
That's true. I just tell about Maximo. I didn't know.
If the internet speeds don't kick us off the show, the censors will.
I do got some big news, but that's going to go down the road. I can't announce anything yet. But
it's got to be statute of limitations. No, because John's a good dude, and John's going to pay me back.
Before I die.
Before he dies.
I'm not allowed to die. He'll bring me back.
Right. I will bring you back and kill you if you die.
He told me this. And I told the nurses that one time when I was in the hospital, and they laughed at me.
Yep. Jasmine was late, and you're on time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'm going to be on time for, but it's for now.
There's also a cat in here.
She's in heat.
She was fine yesterday. Now she's all like, I'm rubbing up on everything. I'm going to lay on the floor right behind you. You guys continue doing your podcast. Tried to sing that one Living Brain Dead song, and it was a train wreck, LOL. Also, she told you about it like the day before. So, cat's on the floor. I'm not bothering her. Reezy, come here. Come here. take
You alright? No.
She ain't having it.
No.
She ain't having it. If I move, you might be able to. You can see her tail. She's laying on the floor right in front of the door now.
She'll be pissed if you pick her up.
No, Nick, not Lords of Acid. It's been an interesting week.
Yeah.
My computer monitor is starting to die, and so while I was waiting for customer support to try my best to yeah, you did. You tripped over me. And that monitor wasn't working, so that didn't help either. Yeah, my computer monitor's dying, so I contacted customer support like, hey, can you guys do me a favor and like let me get warranty support even though it's 6 months out of warranty? And while I was waiting for that, I went like thrift store hunting for a monitor to just fill in for this one. And I walk into the Goodwill and there's this giant 5-foot tall stuffed sloth. So I immediately grabbed it, and I'm like, well, I can't take this to other places. I'm just going to have to go home right now. So I rode the bus home with a 5-foot giant sloth sitting next to me.
Where is it?
It's at Angela's house.
Oh, you at Ange. Gotcha.
Because Angela has sloths. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's coming home with me. It's going to Angela's house. And then I went to more thrift stores and didn't find anything I was looking for. So then Friday, we just had a do-nothing day. But Saturday, we had band practice, and then I went to your buddy's thing.
That I was supposed to go to.
That you were supposed to go to and meet me at and didn't show up.
Because somebody went on second. And I was stuck there talking to people.
I'm like, John, like, when are you getting here, dude? I don't know anybody, and the music don't start till like 9. You called me. And you're like, oh, dude, the band went on second, and I'm just getting out of here. I'm probably not coming. Like,
oh, the first band forgot their snare drum.
Who does that?
Yeah, who does that? I remember a guy that forgot his cymbals one time.
Yeah, that was an interesting.
I think
show.
I knew him. He was kind of a dick.
All of his other bandmates showed up to support him in that band and ended up just walking over to Colosso Taco and discussing the artwork for their album cover.
Yeah. That's true. You guys did.
Yes, we did. Anyway.
And it was a storm. It was an ice storm.
Yeah. But, like, you know, I wasn't too mad at you. You know what I mean? You called me and you're like, oh, man, I'm so sorry. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. It's a nice day.
You're mad?
No, I wasn't mad.
You said I wasn't too mad at you.
No, I wasn't mad, man. I was a little like, I don't know anybody here and it's awkward. Yeah. But like, hey Gingy, can I try playing the drums for the Living Brain Dead and you can sing?
You think I can pull it off? I can barely tie my shoes.
Mark says John's there before 6:30. When are we designing the makeover eyeshadow palette? That's a good question. We could do that. Let's make sure the band is continuing first before we start marketing more stuff.
Oh, I'm lost.
Jasmine wants to market a Living Brain Dead eyeshadow palette.
So why won't we continue?
I'm saying, let's find a singer first.
Yeah.
So we know what's going on. When we know what's going on, then maybe we'll discuss that further with the colors from the makeover album cover.
Don't forget to show your love and support for Jill.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, we're probably continuing. I don't think any of us want to not.
No.
But, you know, we gotta find the right person.
Gotta find the right person. It might take time.
Hey, John, when did the War of 1812 take place?
1962.
Did you say 1962? You said 1962.
That's a good year for you. Alright, so I got something I know. It's so hard. Sorry, Brian. Anyway,
John just needs a headset mic.
Yeah.
Nick already suggested one. Jasmine says put her in on BandLab before disbanding entirely. Bro, please tell me you're kidding. About what? John needing a headset mic? Anyway. Yeah, no, I wasn't mad at you at all, dude. Like, it was a nice day. I saw my buddy Brandon on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
I paid the $10 to get in, so I donated to your buddy's cause. You know, so I was, and it was beautiful. And then like, I got downtown, and there was rumors going around that Bam Margera was skating around downtown Buffalo all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just kind of like standing there looking for Bam Margera. But from what I'm told, he was in Niagara Falls when I was in downtown Buffalo. At Hyde Park, right across the street from Ange.
1812.
Oh, bro, please tell me you're kidding. No, the War of 1812. When was the War of 1812, John?
1812.
Hey, look at that. Anyway. That's what he was asking if you were kidding about. Was you saying 1962?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I did that, and then Sunday I went to I went to Comic-Con. I got to meet my favorite female wrestler of all time, Lita.
I hate you.
Yeah, John calls me, I am so jealous of you.
You do all this fun stuff. You're going to meet Lita. You're going to see Weird Al without me.
What did I tell you about clapping?
You gonna see Weird Al without me? What else you gonna see without me?
Anyway, so I'm meeting Lita, and she's right next to Trish Stratus, and I'm telling Lita like, oh, I was supposed to meet you like 20 years ago, and I got stuck at work, and then I go, but I met Trish a couple of times, and Trish turns around, looks at me, and she goes, oh yeah, we go way back. And then I saw her in Pittsburgh the next night. Because I went to Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. They taped SmackDown for Friday after Monday Night Raw this week.
You better get the H out of that fucking name. It's Jon.
But yeah, I went to the double taping in Pittsburgh. That was a nice little fun road trip.
You went to that show yeeting without me.
I was totally yeeting without you.
I bet you were.
Jey Uso comes out, I'm just like... But also, Ange wasn't sitting next to me because she had to run her kid had to use the bathroom, so she had to go with him because he's on crutches.
Oh, yeah.
So she had to, like, walk him over there, and so... Actually, I think they stopped in the aisle, so there was, like, two people in between us, and we were eating.
Mm-hmm.
But, interestingly enough, that was June 30th, and I was in Pittsburgh with somebody on crutches. And July 1st, 3 years ago, I was in Pittsburgh with somebody on crutches.
I was wearing a shirt.
That's where you got that shirt.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you got that shirt.
I had a broken foot.
Yep, John had a broken foot. Thought he was going to die in Cleveland. That was a year ago today. You thought you were going to die in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got all these people mad at you.
Oh, who's mad at me?
The mafia.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to die because you're messing with other bitches and hoes. Or is it just the bitches? You're leaving the hoes alone?
Leaving the hoes alone.
All right.
Just the bitches.
Yeah, and then yesterday I came home and I worked. And then today I worked. Tomorrow I'm probably going to work.
Oh, I'm going to be working all week.
I think I'm going to apply. I'm going to do it tonight, actually, after the show. I'm going to apply to be an artist for Nickel City Comic Con in October. So that'll be cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I went with my buddy Dennis because he wanted to meet Ric Flair. John, how is Skeleton Man?
Oh, Jay? Yeah, he moved. He lives in the Bahamas now.
In the Bahamas?
Married, has kids. Wishing the best.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy wanted to go meet Ric Flair, so he went and dropped $160. Paid $80 for the autograph, $80 for the photo. You'll send Jericho my love this weekend?
Drink it in, man.
Fucking Jericho.
You just made a list.
So my buddy met Ric Flair, and I'm like, hey, I happen to have $60 cash in my pocket. I can go meet Lita. Because I sold a picture. Here's the kicker. I sold a painting of Lita's ex-boyfriend to my current girlfriend, and that's how I got the money to meet Lita.
Who's
CM Punk.
Oh, I forgot they dated.
Yeah. So that's how I got the money to meet Lita, was selling a picture of her ex-boyfriend. A painting. So, you know, we're walking around, we're talking to a lot of the vendors, a lot of the artists, you know, just talking about it, because there was some really cool art there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy, he has a big, like, Lego wall that he's making a picture out of, which last year he did Josh Allen, this year he was doing, like, the Joker Killing Joke cover. And he's like, oh, I just thought Comic-Con, this is one of the most iconic covers. And we're talking about, we're talking about the process, and we're both kind of feeling like imposter syndrome over how we do our art. But it's like, you know what, though? Like, I wouldn't be able to do this. I couldn't come up with this. He's like, yeah, I like your art too, man. Like, you do really good. Like, I showed him a couple of paintings I did. And so we were kind of just talking about, like, you know, how when we talk to other people, we're just like, yeah, this is easy. And other people are like, it's easy for you guys. Like, you know. So we're leaving, and my buddy Dennis, who I was with, goes, dude, you should just do art and sell it here. Like, do pop culture art and sell it here. Like, it's actually not a bad idea. And then he sent me the info for this past weekend, because they hadn't updated the website yet. So he sends me the info for this past weekend, and it's actually cheaper than doing Allentown Art Festival. And you don't have to bring your own damn table like you do at Allentown. So I was like, that's actually not even bad. Like, it was like $375. It's a 25% deposit due when you apply, and then the rest was due by, you know, such and such date. So I'm like, that's not even bad, and I could probably make that back. And he pointed out that it's basically the cost of, like, 3 days admission. And you get to go for 3 days and sit there for 3 days and sell your art. Like, man, I don't know if you get to meet the celebrities or what, but you get, like, passes. So I'm kind of like, so he suggested, you know, why don't you sign up when they release the celebrity list, you can paint the celebrities. And then you gift the celebrities the paintings. Like, that's actually a pretty brilliant idea. And I think that's what I'm going to try and do.
That's good.
So I'm going to sign up. I'm going to apply right after the show today. Because it's cheaper for October because it's only 2 days. So Maximo sent an attachment. What did Maximo send?
He sent you something?
He sent something. Of course, my damn Messenger app is fucked up. Been fucked up for like a week. I thought it was just me, but nope. Apparently everybody else is having the same problem on Android. He wants this kind of relationship.
Oh, yeah, he sent me that video. Hell no.
You're going to be dressed like a clown, the girl's going to ash in your mouth when she's smoking her cigarettes?
No, I don't want that kind of love. Really, I just want bitches. I gotta keep messing with bitches.
John's messing with all the bitches on the dating apps.
Apparently. You got several complaints about you. Oh, you did? But they can't give me a name.
They can't give you a name of who complained about you?
They can't give me a name. It's like, who are you looking for? And
they can't tell you your name?
Yeah.
He said he doesn't want that. He just wanted you to see the video again.
I don't want to see the video. I don't like clowns.
John loves clowns.
What are you smoking?
Dude, do you realize the hotel we stayed at was like 20 miles outside of Pittsburgh?
Was it really?
Yeah, because we were talking. Because I was like, we're looking out our hotel room window in Pittsburgh, like literally, like it was a 25-minute walk to the arena.
Yeah.
With the place we stayed, but we're looking out the window, and I'm like, I wonder if that hill over there, I wonder if that's the hotel John and I stayed at. And then I looked it up. It's like, no, that hotel is 20 miles away.
Oh.
So that's why our Uber costs so damn much. We were 20 miles out of town.
Nick is confused. What are you confused about?
In case no one has told you today, Joe, fuck a Maximo. I don't know what Nick's confused about. Maximo says barbecue. So we're talking to people about auditioning for the band, and one of the people sends me a message today like, "Oh wait, you're the Joe from Joe's Barbecue." Like, God damn it! I took a screenshot. I put it in the group chat. I'm like, she's perfect.
They'll never leave you alone about this.
Next Vegas trip, we stay in the Haunted Clown Hotel and make a YouTube video about it.
Who's we?
All of us.
Who's all of us?
Me and you and Jasmine. And you'll probably come too.
I don't want to go to no haunted hotel.
Jill would go.
I know all about it. It's haunted.
Jill would
next
go.
to the cemetery. And no.
Nick's confused.
No.
Nick's confused about the complaints about you and your bitches.
Oh, I got a Puerto Rican gang from California want me. Apparently I fucked with their bitches and I owed them money. About 40 G's. Whatever that means.
You're borrowing 40 G's from the mob. You need to be paying me back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't
and
worry.
Brody and probably Lidl's.
You don't need to know. I had nothing to do with that.
And Maximo and Rosie.
They could be watching right now. Call me.
Don't bring this on the air.
They're not going to call me. They don't even know where I live.
I know this, but still.
Come on, they're not going to. I'm not going to get a phone. I haven't got a phone call in like 5 hours from them.
They probably finally realized it's not you.
I'm sure they're going to call back. I'm hoping they do.
John's found himself some free entertainment.
I did.
Now that you have that entertainment, can you bring my damn DVDs back now so I can watch Airheads?
Oh, yeah. That's a good song. Gotta find them.
Your phone is ringing.
Maximo. Maximo, you on the air?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
Oh, hold on one second.
He calls in and then puts us on hold?
Who does that?
I know, right? This is why this is not a call-in show.
Okay, all right, we got another caller.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
okay.
hi.
Hello.
Who does that? I know, right?
You guys gotta turn your your ThinkSoJoe Show down.
What?
I don't understand what's happening right now.
There's the cat.
Who does that? Where's the cat?
Right here. Here's the cat. She's on the air. Putting her down now.
She's
trying to
Can you get the cat to meow in the phone?
Nah, she doesn't meow audibly often. Oh, she did the one time though.
Yeah, one time.
We used to have the wireless the wireless lav mics, and John left the door open, and I went out and was like trying to get all the cats wrangled to where they were supposed to be, and John's sitting here in the studio, I'm out in the living room, and John's like, "Yeah, this is my show now. What?" And then you just hear, "Meow," and John goes, "Holy shit!"
She's pissed.
And I missed this?
Yeah, you did.
This is a problem.
It was a couple months
I need
ago.
to hear the cats.
It was a couple months ago. She was not happy with him.
Actually, me and Rosie are gonna get a cat, probably.
A week from today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another.
That's good.
Yeah. So, Joe, when are we auctioning off the other ones?
You shut your whore mouth. We are not auctioning off our cats.
Well, it's either I auction off the cats or Joe gives us a barbecue.
We're getting the barbecue.
Joe?
I don't know. I think you
Save
guys...
our cats, Joe.
I don't know, man. I think you guys might need to auction off the cats. Maybe get some good money for them.
You hate cats?
You could pay off Johnny's debt.
You could.
Either to me or the mob.
Or the mob.
It would probably turn them into murderous cats.
Nick says
Abaddon already is murderous to feet.
Nick says
Abaddon's the prick.
Nick says you guys. He has a 19-year-old cat you can have.
A 19-year-old cat? How?
Yep.
That can't be normal.
No, I don't think it is.
Superpowers.
I just had a cat die at 9 years old a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, sorry about Squirrel.
John,
Have a barbecue and pay off my debt.
They telling me to auction off a barbecue to pay off the debt.
Oh. Yeah, what's up?
fuck you for liking Nickelback.
Oh, anytime.
John's thinking about tossing salads again.
Yeah, he is. He's always thinking about tossing salads. Every time he talks about you, he's like, I can't wait to toss Maximo's salad.
Well, you know, according to all the girls he's also talking to on the dating apps.
Apparently. Apparently.
Yeah.
They're very angry with me.
Yeah, apparently so.
They want to kill me.
Yeah.
Just go back on TikTok. That seemed to work for you.
What about it?
What
What about on TikTok?
Just go back to like doing the lives on TikTok.
Oh, no. Oh,
That seemed to work out really well for you.
hush, hush! Yo! What's up? No.
John in the back with his emotional support Pepsi.
Yeah, that's me. Like, I don't feel comfortable guys doing this.
Girls in the chat like, why is your drummer so cute? I mean, quiet.
We got
I was the cat saying that.
Joe's trying to teach me how to speak Puerto Rican. So it's actually working out. I could talk Spanish way better
now
than
you're-
English.
In that language.
Huh?
John can
Now
barely
you got
speak English.
disease language.
What happened?
I said you can barely speak English. I didn't hear what Maximo said.
You need to do diseased in that language now.
Disease in that language now? Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're singing in Punk Rock Prom.
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible. I can't even scream.
I don't know, it was pretty bad when Jill did Laughing Stock. So
It's gonna be 10 times worse than what Joe did.
It'll give you bragging rights if you top her. Just think about that.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And then we're
That's
fighting.
true. Well,
Did
we'll
you
see.
guys that POTUS is going to be part of a parade this weekend?
No.
This is news to me.
Yeah, me and Dewey and Leland are going to be at a 4th of July golf cart parade
Oh, nice.
in our costumes.
That's cool.
Yeah. So be prepared for the barbecue, Joe, because it's happening.
You still had the barbecue. You could have it every year.
It should be a yearly thing.
Yeah.
It really should.
I don't know. I feel like if I give you guys a barbecue, you'll have no career left.
No, that's not true. We would spend it in some way.
Yes, I'm well aware.
I mean, there's a song called "Pull My" or pre-pandemic part. So
I'm aware. I'm on it.
enough said. All right, I'm and this conversation is going on longer than I expected. I'm gonna go get back on FaceTime with Rosie.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
And you have to go to practice.
Yeah, I gotta go to practice soon too.
Well, thanks for calling in.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, coming up on tomorrow? No, I don't think it's tomorrow. When is this? This is Saturday at 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. It is Transient Kicks from Syracuse. They're coming to Buffalo to play a show with Grosh.
Ooh.
It's a $10 cover. Doors are at 8 p.m. And 9 p.m. is Girls of Grosh. So it's the Girls of Grosh, and then it's the full band Grosh, and then it's Transient Kicks from Syracuse. And since we played Grosh 2 weeks ago, we're going to play Transient Kicks out of Syracuse. That's going on at Nietzsche's, 248 Allen Street. It's a $10 cover, 21 plus. And this is Transient Kicks, and this song is called Everything With You on all WNY. ThinkSoJoe Show. Transient Kicks on all WNY ThinkSoJoe Show. Song called Everything With You. Catch them Saturday night at Nietzsche's, along with our homegirls and boys in Grosh. It's going to be a good show. They're always a good time. Lots of good shows going on Saturday. Actually, that's not true. It took me forever to find music to play this week. Got Ryan Drescher says, damn, that song was fire. John's now, I had a long conversation with John about his taunting of a mob.
Why?
And it's now he's like nervously checking his phone, like.
On. They can't trace my number. They're not police. They don't have that kind of thing, I don't think.
You don't think I could go to a cop and be like, yo, get me the information about this phone number? You don't think I could do that?
I have a Rochester area code.
So?
They're not going to find me. They can't even tell me a name. Or girl's name, or either. So, it's been 5 hours. I'm sure whoever they found is okay. Them and their 40 cheese.
That's Snapple today. I am 5 weeks without caffeine now? 4 weeks? I don't even know. I lost track.
I'm just hoping they don't call when Jill's with me. Hey, Jill. She handles it. She'll have some fun with it. Knowing her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that song was fire. That was a good song.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch them. They're out of Syracuse. They're playing in Buffalo. I think they got a Syracuse show coming up too, but we're talking about Western New York shows here. Jasmine paused and forgot to fast forward. I do that every week when I'm watching wrestling because I always start late watching wrestling. I'm like, I'll just speed watch and catch up, and then I'll be sitting here like, wait, why am I watching commercials?
Oh,
do it all the time. I was excited. Like I went to go watch NXT last night. I didn't realize it was taped last week, so Netflix just uploaded the entire episode. So I was able to just speed watch. I watched all of NXT before it was even over here in the States.
Oh, you have
Yeah, I watch on Canadian Netflix.
Canadian Netflix.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, you excited for the final Ozzy's final show this week?
Oh, is this week?
That's this Saturday, apparently. My landlady was just asking for advice on how she can watch it on her projector in the backyard. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I don't think I'm going to be home. Well, it depends what time we're doing, whatever we're doing. So.
Never thought he would retire.
I mean, how much longer do you want him to go? He's coming out on stage like...
I mean, that's like Metallica. So.
What's going on over here? I wake up at the Rock Cyber concert. I'm Ozzy Osbourne.
Metallica's gonna go until the day they die.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, where's that damn cat? Reese, why are you even in here? You know you're not supposed to be in here. This is a fuzzy free zone. That was the other thing I did in the past week. I shaved a cat. Got all them mats off him finally.
Snowball.
Yeah. He's just like, he's got like, he basically had wings because his fur was so matted. So I'm like, all right, dude, we're taking care of this. Like, follow me. He followed me into the bathroom, and I was like, all right, cool. I grabbed the clippers, and I just started going to work on those mats, and he's just chilling. He's like, okay, do what you got to do. You know, he's getting a little agitated the other day, so I'm like, let's just get through this side. We'll worry about the other side in a couple of days. So earlier today, I got him back in there, and I shaved the other side, evened him out. So he's no more mats for him. For the most part. There's a couple, like, on his butt that I'm like, I'm not shaving your butt, dude. Like, he's got a couple on the back of his neck, but they'll just brush out at some point, so. You know, cat grooming.
Yeah, cat grooming 101.
Could have brought him in here and done it.
You could have.
Maybe that's who's calling you.
Huh?
Maybe that's who's calling you. Your friend's back.
Did you ever see that scene in Scanners when that dude's head blew up?
Look at John. He doesn't know how to react here. I don't know what the hell these are. What button's what?
What a totally amazing, excellent discovery.
That was not the one I wanted.
It certainly does suck.
He's got the wrong person too, apparently.
Good call.
John's just looking at the screen like,
No. No.
John just went completely silent. Soundboard has not been updated. These are the same sounds that have been on it forever. What's this one?
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, John. We're on. We're also on the radio. You know, you got to make noise. You can't have dead air. People will tune out. You're supposed to be co-hosting. Co-host. John's friend shows up in the chat and he's just all like, "Oh, my friend's here." Look at that! How nice! He's got a present for you.
What?
John, have you seen that movie?
What movie?
I'm pretty sure it's this movie.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
John, tell us about Nickelback.
They're a good time. No, who?
Maybe that's who they're sending after you. Ooh.
I got no comment.
You're messing with all the bitches and hoes and well, just the bitches.
Yeah, sure. You sure can. Chris the Clown. I wonder who this is.
I have no idea.
Somebody I know.
He's a clown named Chris.
Chris the Clown.
Hence, Chris the Clown.
Hey, what's the weather report? Sure. I'll give you guys the weather report.
Yeah, it's probably best you don't look at the screen right now. You can do the weather. Just ignore the chat. pretty sure John is still looking at suits for punk rock prom.
This is ad.
Oh, it's an ad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunday. Okay. Oh, we can start today.
This is not a bit.
Today. Today was the highest of 82 degrees. The lowest was 64 degrees. 89% chance of rain. Tomorrow, 0% chance of rain. The high will be 78 degrees and the lowest will be 59. And then, next 2 days, oh wait, no, we're talking about today. Okay, never mind. Alright, so today, Wednesday, is the 2nd of July. The high was 82 degrees and the low was 64 degrees. Tomorrow there's an 80% chance of rain. The high was 73 degrees and the lowest will be 59. So the lowest for the next 3 days will be in the 50s. And then Friday's gonna be up in the 60s and Saturday will be up in the 80s. Doesn't say anything more about it. It's gonna be hot, cold at night, pretty much. And I'm not looking at the chat. And that's all I got right now. That's your weather report. Don't go look at the ground the whole show. Yeah. Okay, I will be there in 15 minutes. I'm your friend, John. LOL. Is this a bit? Your only friend. Perfect weather, John. Do you want to see my show? It's free entry. Yeah, sure. I would love to see your show. Tell me all about it.
He's a clown. It's juggling and balloon animals. And...
I bet.
Yeah, it's probably fun.
Great. Yeah.
Probably a lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
Probably lots of fun.
If you excuse me, I'm going to go walk the incoming traffic right now.
He'll just look at you like...
I saw the smile. Don't do that.
Hi, John.
Go to hell, Joe. And your barbecue. Perfect weather. Okay, I'll give you perfect weather. Come over here. I'll shove my damn fucking 10-size foot up your ass.
He'll pick you up after the show to go see his show.
Good.
There you go.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
You little bitch.
Yeah. John's getting tough now behind the screen.
I got nothing to lose. I have no life.
No, you either get killed by Puerto Rican mobsters or you get killed by Chris the Clown.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Alright, first of all, Puerto Rican mob was not my fault.
I'm aware it wasn't your fault.
But I had a fuse to the fire.
Yes, you did.
So now it's my fault.
Yes, now it is your fault.
You learned a lot from this. But I won't answer any of their phone calls again.
Good idea.
Unless Joe's with me. And then they're fucked.
I thought you blocked the number. Why are they still able to...
They call from different numbers.
Oh.
So I'm waiting. I'm sure they call. And I'll be ready. Okay. Pick up after... I'll pick you up at the show. I will show you my... my blank of balloon animals.
You really can't read that word?
My collection?
Yes.
Of balloon animals. Okay, I would love to see them.
Good job, John.
Can you make me a dog?
Get your John Can Read t-shirt at merch.thinksojoe.com.
I'm like the
I just realized that these pop-ups have not been popping up, so they'll pop up now.
I'm like the real life Billy Madison.
Didn't we say we were going to stick you back in school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should?
We should. That'd be interesting. See how far you could get. No, you know what we need to do? We need to get you on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Fuck you.
Well, I don't think they do that anymore. They do, he said, yes, he can make you into a dog.
Make me into a dog? Ooh. What else?
I don't think they do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader anymore. They do Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? It's hosted by Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Oh, good. I could go against Paris Hilton. That's hot.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm ready for next week to win Best Dressed.
Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. You're up against me, bro.
John frickin' Rollins here.
You're up against me, bro. Wait till you see what I'm rocking.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah. No, see, I underestimated you last year.
You did.
I totally underestimated. So
did.
this year, I got you.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Are you positive?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Okay. You're in first.
Totally got you.
Chris the Clown, tell me about yourself. What I don't know.
You guys are best friends. You don't know everything about him?
I thought you yelled at me before to not pay attention to him.
I did yell at you before not to pay attention to him, but here you are paying attention to him.
You're agonizing it. You need to pay attention to him.
John's just sitting here. You're sitting here like staring at the screen like...
Well, I haven't seen him in a month or two.
Jasmine wants to know what's happening. John's terrified of the chat right now.
Life is happening.
Yeah, life is happening.
When you make choices in life.
Life is happening. John's going to lose his crown as best dressed.
I'm a performance clown.
No, he's a professional clown.
You're a professional clown. Are you a sad clown or a happy clown?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good question.
See, I ask good questions once in a while.
Every once in a while, you ask good questions. Yes.
Not good.
What'd you ask it? If you're going to be murdered by the mob?
No. That's never going to happen. It's good radio, though.
I guess. Good radio until you're not here next week because you got murdered by the mob or a clown, one of the two.
Oh, come on. They can't find me. We're good. Maybe the clown could find me.
Yeah.
That's about it.
See, I could have hired you the APA. They were literally 10 feet away from me.
I'm always happy. My costumes are...
Customers
are normal, sad afterwards. Have we ever been... Tell me this, Chris Clown. Have we ever been in the same room together without me knowing? I want to know that. In public. And I didn't know you were there. Tell me. Has that ever happened? I want to know. Yes or no?
And if you want to be somewhere in public this weekend, you can go to, where the hell even is this? Sportsman's. There's not an event page for two of the events we're talking about today. There's not an event page. It's he says your friends. There's not an event page for two of these events happening today, which means get on your shit and start promoting it better.
Mm-hmm.
That's not just to the artists, that's to the venues too. You have a band coming to your venue, why are you not promoting it? You have a show coming up at a venue, why are you not promoting it? And again, not a knock on anybody in particular, just like I shouldn't have to go on your Instagram to find the information about a show. Like, I went on Sportsman's website because I'm like, oh, is there anything playing there? And it's like, oh, this band's coming here this weekend. They have a post, but not an event page.
Mm-hmm.
Get your head out of the newspaper and decompress or compress with us, with Dang the Band and Roy G. Biv at Sportsman's Tavern on Saturday, July 5th. Leftover fireworks welcomed. Doors at 7 p.m., show at 8 p.m., $10 at the door. Disclaimer, please don't bring fireworks. That is that's at Sportsman's Tavern, and because it's not on a Facebook event page, I don't know the address offhand, so yay. Go to Sportsman's, see these guys. It's going to be a good time. This is Roy G. Biv. The song's called Some Kind of Lady on All WNY. Think So Joe Show. That was Roy G. Biv, and the song is called Some Kind of Lady. And you can catch them at Sportsman's Tavern this Saturday night. Doors at 7 p.m., show at 8 p.m., $10 at the door. Do not bring fireworks. They advise not to bring fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Jill.
You didn't miss anything.
Celebrate the birth of your nation by blowing up a small part of it. Which is apparently what I'm doing this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go celebrate the birth of my nation by by blowing up a small part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I'm going to watch They Live earlier in the day before I go out. Because that's my 4th of July tradition now.
The only thing you missed, Joe, is a bunch of mob killing me and Chris the Clown's back and...
Mob killing you, clowns killing you.
Yeah. I'm messing with bitches.
But not the hoes.
Not the hoes.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Yep. And the thing about Lucy was Maximo and Rosie were looking for a cat, and Nick's like, you could have a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Yep. John, I got to meet Lita this past weekend.
Fuck you.
She was so nice.
I bet she was.
She was very sweet. The people ahead of me, so her flight got delayed, I think something like 8 times trying to get in, so she missed Friday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
She made it in for Sunday. And the guy ahead of me brought his daughter the day before, and Lita couldn't, obviously she couldn't meet Lita because Lita wasn't there, so he's like, hey, can you call, if I call my daughter, will you talk to her? And Lita's like, yeah. So he hands the phone to Lita, and she goes, hey, I'm so sorry on behalf of Delta that we missed each other, we didn't get to meet. Hopefully we'll catch you next time,
Mm-hmm.
And then she had the little girl ahead of them come and take the picture of the three of them, her and the dude and his wife. But yeah, I got to meet Lita. And then Trish Stratus told her that we go way back. Yeah, that happened. Saw Hacksaw Jim Duggan filming a cameo.
Oh.
It's like the doors had just opened and he's sitting there and he's like, I heard it's your birthday, tough guy.
Listen, tough guy. Oh, that's classic.
And then Flair was right next to him. Jill peed on your blankets.
Bitch.
John's having a great day today.
I'm having the best day of my life. Having so much fun with people on the phone has been great.
Yeah, now you know why I was doing it when so-and-so was calling you. Welcome to Movie Phone.
Welcome to Movie Phone. Right from the best. Not mentioning any names. John, you peed on my... What blanket? Not my... Cats in space!
You gotta... Cats in space! You gotta punch your chest. Not like hard, just cats in space! There you go, you got it. Your day will get even better in an hour.
Alright, I can't wait. I
didn't even see who posted it. I can't see the names, I can only see the chat. I see that now, yeah. Anyway.
I can't wait. I'm excited. John,
he's already talked about Nickelback on the show.
They're just amazing. They just bring it. Every time I see them, I just explode. It's just wow. They blow my fucking mind. I want to...
She wasn't here. Yeah. She wasn't here when you were gushing about Nickelback earlier.
I'm behind.
Again, sex is never a question because the answer is always yes, right? That's Nickelback for you.
Yeah. What's wrong with Nickelback?
I'm pretty sure the Bastards all went to... Maximo and Brandon went to band practice, I imagine. I don't know where Rosie went. I don't know where Dewey went because he was here during the song break.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not a lot of people here anyway.
No.
But we're still in the air.
Yeah, we haven't dropped any frames this week. We're good this week. We're not even in danger right now of anything bad happening here, of us going off the air. But we
still got our health.
We still have 45 minutes to kill. Luckily, both of the songs we're playing later are over 4 minutes in length. So
that's good.
We've got like 30-something minutes to kill now.
That's like a whole Metallica album.
No, Metallica albums are way longer than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a Sum 41 album.
Oh, okay.
You have your health. Lucky you.
Joe, you're fine. You're going to beat this. I have no doubt. And Chris, the clown, you seem interesting. Can't wait to meet you. John, do you like magic tricks?
That's what he asked.
I do. What trick will you do for me?
John is very easily impressed.
That's true. I'm like a kid at a candy store.
John is very easily impressed.
We're getting
Moe's and doing laundry.
That sounds like a fun night.
That does sound like a fun night. I might DoorDash second night in a row. I don't know.
If I would be working.
I got Arby's yesterday. Does anybody know, was Arby's like a guy's name, or did they name it Arby's because it's roast beef? RB.
They have the meat. I don't know, actually.
Let's find out. She's getting a tofu bowl.
Tofu.
Skin some of that.
Tofu bowl.
Killer tofu. Yeah. I'm so happy you got that reference.
Of course. So funny. I'm a 90s kid.
Yeah.
I turn humans into statues. Are you Medusa? That's cool. Got snakes out of your head?
Jill is Googling it. I'm looking it up right now. Arby's is best known for selling roast beef sandwiches. Duh. Arby's was founded in Boardman Township, Ohio on July 23, 1964 by Brothers Forrest and Leroy Raphael, owners of a restaurant equipment business who thought there was a market opportunity for a fast food franchise based on a dish other than hamburgers. They wanted to call it Big Tex, but that name was already in use by an Akron business. Instead, they chose the name Arby's, a phonetic pronunciation of the letters R and B, short for Raffle Brothers. So it's a combination of both. There you go.
Good for them.
But it's also RB for roast beef. So yeah, perfect. That's clever. That's a clever name. Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
I felt like I knew that, but I wasn't entirely sure. So yeah, I'm glad we looked it up and found out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's something new every day.
Yeah. Got me some Arby's last night, dude. I got a package from UPS today.
Yeah.
And it was like open.
Open?
Like it was like the box was just like broken. It looked like it had been thrown around in the fucking truck or something, man. Like
probably.
And I'm like, so before I even opened it, I took a picture of it and I sent it to UPS. I'm like, guys, what the fuck? Is this like an acceptable way to deliver a package? John, I smell like pee, says Jill.
Well, because you're peeing on my blanket. What the fuck? Because you peed.
And I got fake UPSs responding to me. No, so I sent them a picture of the package. I'm like, is this acceptable? They're like, oh no, let us know if anything's missing or damaged. Like, no, nothing's missing, nothing's damaged. It's fine, but like, this is not how it's supposed to come, right? It's not supposed to be this beat up. And Jill will be right back. Darn kids.
Oh, kids.
But yeah, but they got right back to me. They're like, oh, no, that shouldn't be. By the way, buy our merch. There we go. We get the pop-ups going again.
There you go.
I was sitting here last week going, aren't we supposed to have pop-ups telling us about the merch? And then I realized, it was turned off. It's back on now. Merch.ThinkSoJoe.com. Buy your Ask John t-shirts. Or your John Can Read t-shirts. Or your Powerhouse Johnny Plank t-shirt.
I forgot about that.
Johnny
t-shirt.
2x4.
I forgot about that t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I gotta get a new I Don't Think So Joe shirt.
I don't even have my own merch.
Hi Ange, bye Ange.
Hi Ange, bye Ange.
I gotta get a better chair than this. This chair sucks. Anyway.
This chair ain't any better.
Dude, I've had that chair forever.
It is comfortable.
It has held up. I have gone through 4 other chairs since that chair.
I remember when you had that old desk.
With the corner desk?
Yeah, this one's way better.
Yeah, I like this one because it's a sit-stand desk. So I can, stand up and do stuff instead of, having to sit down and do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice for work sometimes when I'm, dead tired. I'm like, fuck this, I'm standing up.
Maybe sit down and fall asleep.
Yes, exactly. Dude, I got home from Pittsburgh. I was so out of it, I had a job to do. I'm like, all right, I'm doing this job, and I'm going right to sleep. So I did the job. I delivered it. Client's like, hey, how's things going? How's your daughter? How's everybody? I was just like, dude, I'm going to sleep.
John, I have a magic box. Once you enter, you'll never leave. Do you want to try it? Yes, I do.
Isn't that like Hotel California? You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yeah, this makes very sense.
It's my line, the night man. Relax, says the night man. We are programmed to receive.
Maybe he's the leader in the mob.
Maybe.
Cool.
Maybe.
I'm excited.
Maybe they're sending him after you because what you did to their bitches.
Yeah. What else you gonna do to me?
Just a clarification, we do not condone calling women bitches. But
no, we don't. We don't. It's just the people on the phone said that.
Yes. Bitches or hoes, we don't condone.
No. We treat everybody with respect and kindness.
Yes. Unless you're being a bitch, then we'll call you a bitch.
Yes.
Anyway. Yeah.
But we ain't no bitches. Or hoes.
We're an American band. We're coming to your town.
What the fuck? Oh, good save there. I don't know where I was going with this one. John, I am excited now. I am so glad that we will be together forever. Me too. Me too. I'm excited too. I can't wait to meet you.
He says you guys are already friends.
Yeah, it's like salsa.
This is salsa.
I bring the chips.
Dude, I got nachos at the PPG Paints Arena the other day with salsa and queso. They were actually pretty good.
I want Denny nachos now.
Denny's sounds good. I haven't been to Denny's in a minute.
We should go to Denny's.
We should go to Denny's.
This feels right.
We haven't been to Denny's in so long. You remember we went in there the first time you DoorDashed? And the guy's like, oh, just the two of you guys today, huh? Like,
no,
man, we're actually picking up a DoorDash order.
Or you guys gave me a kid's meal.
Yeah, it was the same guy.
Yeah.
We were in there like every single week. And
everybody, some people today still thinks I'm Joe's kid.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help that Jill keeps posting about you as her child.
I know.
She posted yesterday. Look at my kid. Look what my kid's into, and you're talking about Nickelback.
They're my favorite metal band.
You've been saying that for years.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Can't deny the facts.
I listened to that crap once, and I'm like, nope, not listening to this again.
You don't know what you're missing. You really don't. You don't want to look at that photograph? Okay, I shut up.
This is how you remind me of how you're Chris the Clown. How Chris the Clown is your only friend.
I'm your only John. I am John's only friend. John will be friends with
his
my
other friends.
Victim friends. You sound interesting. You're gonna have so much fun together. I can't wait to meet you. I mean, apparently I know you already, but you gotta meet me in my car after the show. It'd be awesome.
Look at you making friends left and right this weekend.
I might disappear for a while.
It was like Ange at the baseball game yesterday was apparently making friends. She went to the Yankees game and she was making friends with the Blue Jays fans.
Oh yeah, they went to the game.
Some dude bro drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade was like giving her shit because she was rooting for the Yankees. He was like really fucking mad about it too. She's like, no, I thought we were just like talking trash, like, you know, friendly, and he like actually moved away from me. He switched seats with somebody. Like, man, what a fucking butthurt dude, bro, drinking his fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade, huh?
This is a game, buddy. Let it go.
And the Blue Jays fucking mopped the floor with the Yankees yesterday, which sucked. I was watching the game. I'm texting my mom. Because I'm like, Ma, you should let us take you to a Yankees game. You want to go to a Yankees game? She goes, you know, are you okay to be in a car for a few hours? She goes, no, I'd prefer to watch at home with my cats. I go, okay, fair enough. We offered. But yeah, I got to go to Monday Night Raw in Pittsburgh. That was cool.
Got to meet Lita.
Got to meet Lita. Everybody was so nice in Pittsburgh too. Everybody was so cool at Comic-Con too.
Sounds like a great week you had.
I had an amazing week. John, I'm sending my friend to pick you up. I am getting the show ready.
Who's your friend?
I think his friend is the clown in the thing Maximo sent you.
Watch, well, what is it? A little, what do you call those? Little clown cars?
Yeah.
A little Beetle or something like that.
There you go, yeah.
To pick me up.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to be very freaked out. There's a clown outside your house.
I'd be freaked out if there's a clown outside my house. John's just gonna walk outside and he's gonna hear do 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 do.
I'm gonna like do walk my ass back in Joe's house. Well, he
could be like that Homer Simpson gif. He's just slowly backing back into the house.
Hanging out. But Joe locked the door. So I'm stuck in the hall. You're on your own, John.
Sorry, John, I gotta go back to work, bro.
You do that.
I'm like super far behind on work. I'm not like super far behind on work, but I'm behind on work. And I'm about to apply to sell art at the Comic-Con. And they want $150 to get me a refurbished monitor. Because they said it would be cheaper to get the refurbished monitor than it would be to fix this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay, spending money that I don't have.
Yeah, this seems like a great time.
Well, I'll tell you, like, the money to spend to get the booth at Comic-Con, I think is going to be worth it. I think, because, like, if I could sell some art,
yeah,
that'd be cool. Because I might be able to make it back.
You never know. You meet celebrities and all that.
That too, like Dennis said, I can paint a picture of all the celebrities that are coming. And I could give them pictures of themselves, of paintings. So,
yeah,
trying to do some pop culture stuff. Got one in the works that's going to be pretty cool. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about painting it. So, it'd be cool. I showed Ange what it was.
Yeah.
It's one of your favorites. Don't say his name, though.
I can't say his name.
Yeah, you can say it, just don't say it 3 times in a row.
Beetlejuice?
Yes, that guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool. You draw Beetlejuice there.
Yeah, that's my next painting in the works.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's figure out how I want to do it. The CM Punk I did was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah?
Angela's like, I want it. Like, okay, cool, you can buy it. She's like, I'm going to buy it. Like, okay, cool. Then she bought it, and it gave me money to go actually meet Lita, so.
Doing so good.
Which is cool. I was so happy. Like, I was just like, I get to meet Lita! Like.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Sad day.
I mean, you could have went. You're making all this money now. You could have gone.
I didn't know you were going.
I found out the night before, so. Like, literally, Dennis texted me, like, hey, do you want to go to Comic-Con tomorrow or not? Like, yeah, I'll go with you, sure.
How much is it to go? How much was it to go?
I think it was like $40 to get in.
And I could have done that.
Yeah. $40 to get in. It was $60 to get the picture with Lita.
God damn it.
Yeah, you could have done that. It would have cost you $100.
Son of a bitch.
It only cost me $60 because Dennis paid for me to get in, so. And then he dropped $160 to meet Ric Flair and get his autograph.
Did you hear a lot of woos?
No, not really. I heard some last night, Monday night, but not many.
You heard Bill Chance?
I was sitting next to Ange. Yes, I did.
Wait, in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, my girlfriend is sitting next to me who is a Bills fan. Yes, she did it to annoy me.
Way to go, Ange. It wasn't me.
Luckily, it didn't, catch steam because it was in Pittsburgh and nobody gives a shit. I was chatting with the security guard because we were sitting right by the stage. So I was like, oh, great, they sat me right near the fucking pyro, which is unnecessarily loud at WWE shows. So I put my earplugs in. I'm joking with the security guard, like, yo, you got your earplugs ready? He says, man, I just got to know who's coming out and who's got pyro, and I got to cover my ears. Like, damn, dude. Sorry. All right, coming up on Saturday, July 5th at 8 p.m. until 10 p.m., it is Saturday Sessions at Sunset at Pearl Street Bar and Grill and Brewery. I don't know. Pearl Street Grill. There it is. 76 Pearl Street, Buffalo, New York. July 5th, 10 to 8 p.m. It's live music featuring our friends in Sunday Rain. That's going to be a killer show. I saw them maybe a month ago at Jackrabbit. Awesome. It was an awesome show. And this is Sunday Rain, and this song's called Falling on All WNY. ThinkSoJoe Show. Sunday Rain on all WNY ThinkSoJoe Show. Catch them on Saturday at Pearl Street from 8 to 10. It's going to be a good time.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good.
Sunday Rain are always a great time. So I originally had a Michael Delano song, like, picked out to play last or second to last or whatever, because we were going to do, we always play somebody off of the Jackrabbit Music is Art showcases when those come up. And Michael is on the one on Wednesday next week, along with Sarah Elizabeth. Actually, we'll talk about that more in a minute because we're playing Sarah. Along with Sarah Elizabeth and a couple of other, Michael Farrow and a couple of somebody else. So I was going to play Michael Delano, and then I had like a death metal band lined up for a show that's in Rochester. And then I was told about this show with Sunday Rain on Saturday at Pearl Street. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll play Sunday Rain, and then we'll just play somebody else off of the Music is Art showcase next week, which we're going to play Sarah.
Yeah.
And so it helped out because I didn't have to play a metal band, like a death metal band. I don't mind the death metal bands, but like usually people tune out when we play them.
Yeah.
It's you know.
Well, yeah.
It's not a knock on the bands; they're good at what they do. Just it's not for everybody, you know. You like some of that stuff, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Stuff where they're screaming and growling and you can't understand a damn word they're saying.
It gets my blood going. I do love it, though.
I was sitting here with the emo station on last night on Sirius XM, just sitting here with the emo station playing.
Good shit.
I'm like, I know some of these songs.
Good shit. Wyatt knows.
Wyatt knows?
Wyatt knows. Emo shit's still good shit.
I know Wyatt knows. You saw Wyatt at Less Than Jake.
Yeah, this is believe it or not, once in a while I hear he listens to country. And I've been listening to country lately too.
Yeah. Well, country from when?
I don't know.
Like, who are you listening to? What artists are you listening to?
Well, just turn on the country channel, see what gets me going.
He's avoiding saying that he's listening to like Florida Georgia Line.
No.
So, I'm listening to Florida Georgia Line.
I like Jelly Roll.
And Jelly Roll's good. Shabuzi, you listening to some Shabuzi?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Some 80s rap,
Oh no, Ange had the 90s hip hop going on the way home from Pittsburgh.
Oh
and we're
God.
just, yeah.
You did
oh,
it?
Yeah.
You did it?
Oh yeah.
You did it?
Her too.
Her too?
We were split. We were trading off verses in like.
In front of the kid?
What's that?
In front of the kid?
In front of the I mean, the kid was in the back with his headphones on, listening to Snoop Dogg. Like.
All right.
Ange and I are in the front. We're doing nothing but a G thing. I was Dre and she was Snoop. Or it was the other way around. She was Dre, I was Snoop.
Krista Clown's here.
Uh-huh.
Who hasn't been on this show?
Uh-huh.
Laura.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Ah.
She was Dre, I was Snoop. It was a good time. See? She found some time to sneak away from work just in time for me to talk about us trading off verses on nothing but a G thing.
You should hear him on the way to New York.
Yeah, you pulling up with some Dr. Dre blaring, and you're like, yeah, this is what we're listening to, what? And I just get in the car and start rapping along. And you're like, who are you? Like, dude, when I say I listen to everything, except, like, modern country, I listen to everything. Like, if I were to show you, like, all the videos that I have sent to Ange over the last, like, month or so, you'll be like, wait, you're doing, like, Randy Travis songs? You're doing Alan Jackson songs? You're doing Biggie songs? You're doing Ice Cube? What the fuck? Like, it's true. She's in her office. She snuck away to watch a little bit of the show. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm doing, like, I'm just all over. Like, I did Skilo the other day, and I don't remember what I followed it up with, but it was, like, definitely not rap. So many songs, and they are so good, she says. They're all a whole bunch of them are like, I haven't heard this song in forever, and so I'm gonna fuck this up, and then I totally fuck it up, and she's like, it was so good, but she likes it when I fuck up the songs. So I almost played an entire Backstreet Boys album the other day. Because she was like, play me some Backstreet Boys, so I played a Backstreet Boys song. She's like, oh, now you got to play my favorite Backstreet Boys song, and I couldn't remember which one it was. She's like, or no, I played like 2 Backstreet Boys songs, and she's like, well, now you got to play my favorite, and she's like, it's on the same album. I'm like, bet. So I started playing, I found the track list, started playing from the beginning, till I got to her favorite song. I didn't even know some of those songs. I'm like, I've never heard this song ever, but I'm going to play it.
That's probably have.
Probably. Yeah. I'm like running out of songs to play. I'm just like, what do I even play? So I've taken to like throwing on Sirius XM and just skipping through songs until I find something. I'm like, oh, I could probably play that. So many Backstreet Boys songs. It was the best.
I love Backstreet Boys. You're more of an NSYNC guy.
I am more of an NSYNC guy, but I was playing all them Backstreet Boys songs. Bye, Ange.
Hey, Ange.
Yeah, played a bunch of Backstreet Boys songs. Played some Aerosmith. I played some Third Eye Blind yesterday. She said I'll never run out of songs. I'm just sitting here like skipping through songs, and I'm just like, I'm like going through the guitar app, like, what can I play? And it's like Forever and Ever Amen by Randy Travis. Like, all right, I got this. I know that song. Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson. Like, I know that song. I'm going to sing that song. But the kind of stuff you're listening to, Randy Travis and Alan Jackson.
Yeah, that's some old stuff.
Little Hank Williams. And
Hank Williams. Maybe McIntyre.
And some Conway Twitty going on.
Kanye Twitty.
Yeah. Not Kanye Twitty, Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty.
Kanye Twitty is one of those Oops, I Ruined It mashups.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. No, man. Yeah. I got a Merle Haggard song like stashed away. Like I can play that. A couple of them actually. I think a couple of them.
One greatest scene of all time. It's his name is Double J. How you spell it?
That's JAFFJERRETT. Ain't he great?
Ain't he great? Double J, just it.
I had somebody when we were doing the wrestling show. My buddy Andrew came in and played that song. It was great. It was amazing. I don't know what chords he was playing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up. That might be a song I want to do now. He played a couple of different. He did that. He did "Rap Is Crap" by the West Texas Rednecks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never heard that one. I don't think.
No. Oh yeah, you were a WWF kid. You didn't know about the. You didn't know about
I
the.
had to choose.
You didn't know about the amazing talent that was the West Texas Rednecks. Kurt Hennig and Bobby Duncombe Jr. and whoever the fuck else was in that group with them.
Oh, they said I saw a song on YouTube.
Yeah, probably.
Kurt Hennig singing.
Yeah. Thinking about how great country music is and how much rap is crap. Because they were feuding with Master P and the No Limit Soldiers. I am not making this up.
No, I believe you.
They were feuding with Master P and the No Limit Soldiers, and this is right around the time that like Vampiro was teaming up with the Misfits.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
And then the Misfits left, and ICP came in, so Vampiro was teaming with ICP for a little while.
Stupid.
That was after ICP was in the WWF.
Don't get me started in that group.
No, we told you we were going to hook you up with a juggalette.
No. No, I ain't down with the clown.
We're going to hook you up with a juggalette.
No.
She'll help you with your mafia problem.
I'm not going to be part of the family.
I'm just going to spray you with Faygo. It's okay.
No, whoop whoop.
They're just going to shake up a bottle of Faygo and they're just going to spray it at you.
No. I only drink Pepsi.
Your emotional support Pepsi?
Yes. Buy our fucking merch.
Buy our merch so John can buy more emotional support Pepsi.
Gonna need it.
The more merch you buy, the quicker John can pay off his debt to the mob and to me.
Oh, I ain't worried about those guys.
You're worried about me.
Yeah, pay off except to him. I own 40 G's.
I'm going to clip that so I know how much you owe me now.
40 G's?
And you just said it. You pointed at me. You said you owe me 40 G's.
How about, give you a 40?
John's going to go home and find an old newspaper. He's going to start clipping out all the letter G's like Kelly Bundy. Look at that, a Married with Children reference in 2025.
I love that show.
I don't know why speaking of sitcoms, I don't know why Tatiana Ali wasn't at Comic-Con. She was supposed to be. It was supposed to be her, because she was Ashley Banks on Fresh Prince, right?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be her, it was supposed to be Hillary, Vivian, and Jeffrey. And Jeffrey got announced that he canceled earlier, like he couldn't make it, he had a scheduling conflict. So I don't know why Tatiana Ali wasn't there, but the other two were there. I saw the actress that played Hillary Banks. I saw her. I didn't see Vivian, but her table was right next to her. I saw Danny Trejo. I saw Sam Jones.
Sam Jones.
Sam Jones. Flash. Hacksaw Jim. I saw the Hardy Boys and the APA and Carlito.
Lita.
So I met Lita.
Lita.
I was trying to get a picture of Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees because he was there,
Yeah.
but I did not see him at all. And I was trying to get a picture of him for my mom because we took a picture of. They had the Monkey Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
It was right next to the Batmobile. I got to see the Batmobile. I got to see the station wagon from Vacation. The dude who had the station wagon there was trying so hard to get me to get my picture taken with it. He's like, it's $25, you get the license plate, then you can have the actors sign it, which means I got to spend more money to have the actors sign it, right?
Chevy Chase is there?
No, Chevy Chase wasn't there, and Randy Quaid didn't show up either.
Damn it.
Randy Quaid was supposed to be there, but he didn't show up. Yeah, dude, I saw this the station wagon from.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, here, I'll show you pictures.
What's that?
Let's see here. This is there's Hacksaw doing a cameo. Hacksaw Jim Duggan doing a cameo. We got that's the wrong way. We got there's Ric Flair signing an autograph. There's my buddy Dennis with Ric Flair. There's the Monkey Mobile and the Batmobile, and then the Bat, whatever the hell that thing is, and then the station wagon. And this dude right here is just like, oh, you spend $25. It's gonna be blurry.
Yeah, it's gonna be blurry.
Anyway, I'll post them on. I'll post them on Facebook. But this guy, well, if you spend the $25, we'll take it with your phone, and it'll be from like 8 different angles.
Is that the one from the movie?
I think so. I don't know. I know the Batmobile is from the '89 movie, Batman Returns. Oh, I saw the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I saw Slimer. I saw Jabba the Hutt there.
Jabba the Hutt.
And Han Solo encased in carbonite.
Hmm.
And this was the thing I was telling you about, the guy with the Legos.
Oh, it's cool.
What you do is it's free. You go there, he gives you a square and a chart, and you just put the Legos on this square in the chart, and then you put it on the wall in the space where it goes. You hammer it into the wall. So he was doing the Killing Joke cover with the Joker.
That's cool.
He and I got to talking for a little bit. It was cool. He had a Lego Josh Allen and a Lego Bills logo there. And then, of course, somebody was selling a picture of my worst moment of 2025, which is Josh Allen scoring a touchdown against the 49ers. 2024, rather. There's the APA. I sent you that picture. I told you needed protection from Jill. I'd go hire him for you. And then there's me with my cat. And then there's Pittsburgh. There's a Judgment Day. And Cody. Randy Orton. I got look at this. This is a cool picture. I got the Wyatt Six. I was so excited about the Wyatt Six. Yeah. I was excited, and just kid was excited. We were like, yes, the Wyatt 6, and we're trying to take pictures and videos, and we can't turn our flashlights on to be part of the Fireflies because we're taking pictures. Yeah. It was a cool entrance to be a part of. Yeah. We got to see so many wrestlers because it was a double taping. It was Cody Rhodes' birthday. We got to see him smash a cake into his own face after Jey Uso dropped it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. See, what happened was 4 letters, 1 word. Eat.
Oh yeah, and you weren't there to eat with me.
Bastard.
I was just up there.
You make me sick. The week you had.
Oh man, it was such a good week. Such a good week. I don't have any plans for tomorrow, but I know Friday I'm going to a 4th of July party, and then Saturday I'm hanging out with you guys.
It's been the best year of your life.
I'm having a good time. Sunday I don't think I got anything going on. Monday I'm going to be sitting at home watching Monday Night Raw.
Sunday I'm finishing my neck.
Ooh. John's going to finish his neck.
Neck tattoo.
Yeah, you're looking forward to ending that, huh?
Oh, yeah. And I'm done for a while.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I got a tattoo.
Well, there's my chest, but after that, I'm done.
Right. You sound like everybody who's ever gotten a tattoo. I'm just going to get one more and then I'm done. And then you're like...
I'm done for a year.
And then you're like, oh, you know what? I got some extra money. Hey, you available this day? Can I get a tattoo?
No, I got to pay off some debt.
Yeah?
You included. This chat died. He always dies at this time.
Yeah, I know. And then the dudes that leave early are the ones that are like, you guys should do a bonus hour.
Yeah, well, nobody's going to be on the chat.
Nobody's here for the last half hour of the show anyway.
Yeah.
Who cares if we do a bonus hour? Guys wouldn't know if we did it or not anyway.
Yeah.
We should do it just to spite them.
Yeah.
No, let's not. I would like to eat and watch wrestling and then do work and talk to my girlfriend. So.
Sounds like a lot. It's a
It's
good time, though.
Typical night in the life of ThinkSoJoe. I always mess with her because she's always so tired because she stays up till 2 in the morning talking to me, and I'm like, ever since you got that boyfriend. And then she said to me the other day, she said, ever since you got that girlfriend. I'm like, yeah. And I got to record more songs for her today. I only did one today. I did Amazing by Aerosmith.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And I told her the best live album I've ever heard is A Little South of Sanity by Aerosmith.
Who doesn't love Aerosmith? I love Aerosmith.
Dude, Aerosmith is great. One of my Aerosmith records I was given by Nick John Gabriel Lucido. Hey, I heard they did that thing you love.
You're an asshole. I mean, that was that. I got started thinking about that was payback because I told you you're on the committee, so that's your payback.
So I'm at band practice the other day, and we're not even going to play this song because we don't have it recorded. So the person that's there to audition is not going to know this song, right? And John's like, "Oh, you're going to please don't shake your ass in front of me." And so I texted Nick, and I'm like, "Oh, by the way, just so you know, John really likes it when his bandmates shake their asses in front of him."
And I was playing a song, and I looked up, and they were shaking their ass. all 3 of them.
I made that happen.
I was just jamming.
I made that happen. I did that.
Nothing's official yet. Everything's on the down low.
Nothing's official except that you have 2 bands that you had another band shake their ass in front of you.
Another band I was jamming with.
Nick was shaking his ass in front of you too at practice.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
We're just like, we know how much you like this, John.
No, I don't like this.
Favorite part of being in our band?
No. No, you just started doing it.
It's your favorite part about being in this band.
No. That's not.
Oh, wait till you see me at prom. And you see me shaking my head. You're going to be like, that dude deserves best dressed.
You don't deserve best dressed. I would never say that. I would never say that.
See, that's what I thought going into last year's prom.
First of all.
And then I saw what you were wearing. I'm like, he deserves best dressed.
First of all, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We all know who's going to win.
Dude, that was in my inbox earlier today.
Yeah.
Andy.
We all know who's going to win because he's one sexy little bitch.
He is a good looking human being or skeleton.
Told me he was a clown. You're a skeleton.
I only saw like small pictures. I didn't get a good look at him.
I talked to him. He's a sweetheart.
He's a wonderful guy.
Wonderful dude. So nice.
Can't wait to even if we don't end up playing, I can't wait to just be there and hang out. So, but hopefully we end up playing. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll find. We will know probably by the end of the weekend. So, except we got to figure out when the hell we're getting together to figure all that out. So,
yeah,
we're kind of debating a couple of time frames now. But anyway, come this time next week, you will have the opportunity to go see the Music is Art Songwriter Showcase at Jackrabbit. That's Wednesday, July 9th, next Wednesday at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. They'll be trying something different this month and doing our first ever Nashville-style songwriter round at Jackrabbit, featuring 4 of Buffalo's top songwriters, Sarah Elizabeth, Mike Farrell, Genuine Cello, and Michael Delano. Come mingle with other Buffalo musicians and industry professionals in a top-notch music venue and see some of the immense talent Buffalo has to offer. That's at 1010 Elmwood Avenue at Jackrabbit. It's 21 plus and it's free to attend.
Nice.
And it's always a good time. I go like every couple of months. I usually like we'll end the show. I'll be like, John, drive me to Jackrabbit, so I can go catch whoever's playing, and that's gonna be one of the better ones. Not that they're not all good, but that's gonna be a fun one with Michael on it, and Delano, Michael Farrow, and Sarah. I don't know Genuine Cello, but sure they're good if they're on this bill with these 3. And this is Sarah Elizabeth on All WNY ThinkSoJoe Show. The song is called Open to Suggestions.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.